Kuwait visited Lebanon. However, it was the hosts who took an early lead through Hassan Matouk, who side-footed clinically past the Kuwait keeper. The score stayed 1-0 until the 50th minute, when Mesad Nada connected with a stray deflected header to equalise for the visitors. A frantic final 10 minutes saw Lebanon awarded a penalty after Akram Moghrabi was cynically brought down by Houssam Fadel. Matouk slotted home with ease to give the hosts a decisive 2-1 advantage. Only 2 minutes later, Kuwait's Youssef Nasser crossed a hopeful ball into the penalty area. Mohamed Younes then clumsily turned the ball into his own net just 3 minutes from time. Final score, 2-all.
Australia hosted Oman in the third group game of AFC World Cup qualification. It took the Socceroos only 7 minutes to break the deadlock when Matt McKay collected a loose ball and crossed to Brett Holman for an easy tap-in. Despite their dominance, it took the Australians until after the half to make it 2. Luke Wilkshire's attempt was saved by Ali Al-Habsi, only for him to spill the ball to Josh Kennedy for the easiest of finishes. Oman forced an excellent save from Adam Federici after a well-taken Ahmed Mubarak free kick. Australia rounded out the game 5 minutes from time when Mile Jedinak was able to latch on to a brilliant Wilkshire free kick, giving Australia their third goal. The win all but guarantees Australia passage into the fourth and potentially final round of qualification for the 2014 World Cup in Brazil.
In front of a capacity crowd, Thailand entertained the Frank Rijkaard-led Saudi Arabia. After taking over coaching duties in August, Rijkaard hasn't endured the greatest run of results with the struggling Saudi side, with only 2 wins from 7 games. However, it was Thailand that had the better start. Teerasil Dangda weaved his way through the Saudi backline to find shooting space, only to spray his shot well wide. Playing good counter-attacking football, Saudi Arabia came close when Abdulaziz beat the keeper, but saw his goal-bound shot cleared off the line by Siriwong-Niwiat. Five minutes after the break, Mohamed Noor was played in by Taisir Al-Jassim, only to blast over. Saudi Arabia continued to create. This time, Al-Qahtani's perfectly timed diving header was saved by the Thai keeper. Both teams failed to break the deadlock and the score finished 0-0, leaving Saudi Arabia with only 2 points from 3 starts, while Thailand sits second behind Australia on 4 points.
In a do-or-die clash, Jordan travelled to bottom of the group, Singapore, who required at least 1 point to have any hope of advancing to the next stage of World Cup qualification. Jordan, however, were looking for their third win from 3 starts and took an early lead when Ahmed Hayel's cross found Abdul Deeb at the far post. The visitors almost doubled their advantage through Oday Al-Saifi. However, Mohamed Iswan produced an excellent save to keep the deficit at 1-0. The second half began as the first did, when Bassam Fathi's free kick was deflected in by Anas Yassin. Jordan all but secured the win when Ahmed Hayel produced an excellent run to score Jordan's third. Despite the easy win for the visitors, controversy reigned when Singapore played a quick free kick and Shahril Ishak scored an apparent goal. However, upon consultation with his linesman, referee Choi Myung-yong ruled the goal offside. The replay showed the Singapore captain was onside and the hosts denied a legitimate goal. Final score, 3-0.
A rainy night greeted Qatar as they travelled to take on Indonesia. The visitors' intent was evident early. After stealing possession, Khalfan Ibrahim led a perfect ball to Abdulaziz Al-Sulaiti, who produced a calm finish for the opener. However, Indonesia were equal to the task and levelled through Christian Gonzalez, who tapped in Baba Malik's spilled save. Ibrahim continued to cause the Indonesians problems. This time, a cheeky chip from beyond the box caught Ferry Sulu off his line for Qatar's second. Only 3 minutes later, Benny Wahyudi's miscued shot fell to Gonzalez, who side-footed home for his second. Entering the half at 2-2, Qatar came out more determined. Mohamed Razarak ran straight through the offside trap and produced an excellent finish to give Qatar their third lead of the game. Despite Indonesia's valiant effort, they remain pointless at the bottom of Group E, while Qatar are now second with 5.
In a critical clash for second spot behind Jordan in Group A, China matched up against Iraq at home. China dominated first half possession early and created plenty of chances. Gao Lin cut inside, only to see his powerful strike parried away. Iraq, however, were playing excellent counter-attacking football and seized upon one of their limited opportunities when Mustafa Karim found Yunus Mahmoud for the opener. China continued to dominate into the second half. This time Huang Bowen failed to keep his speculative effort down. China were the recipients of a lucky break after Bassam Abbas was sent off for throwing the ball away. Despite Iraq's protests, the ruling stood and gave China the advantage they needed. A golden chance was handed to Yu Hai after he ran through the offside trap, only to direct his header wide of the target, while a late corner failed to find a Chinese head, and the game finished a disappointing 1-0 to Iraq.